just saying things, you know? You ever get that? What's that when you look at a word too long, doesn't make sense? That's when my brain double. Oh, get it in. Get it in. That's right, baby. Put it back in.
This is a certified hood classic.
That's my Slater. That's my bubblegum. There it is, baby. Once more, there's another opportunity there where Gen.G just can't capitalize. I think that's how Shogun sounds at my best. It just seems like it's going to be too hard. Retals from the slot strikes up and finds an absolute volley. That's a good 8-point Shogun. Is that Johnny? It's Johnny. That's a good 8-point Shogun. Soft drink? Maybe? In front of the net. Easily taken away by MaJicBear. Boost in the corner. Here comes Captain. Prom King. He's waiting. He's got the flower. Ah, Retals! Oh my god! Oh my god, he's blossoming. He's blossoming into a full-grown man.
Now watch this drive.
That's right, baby. We do not negotiate with frauds. Wow, dude, we're just kind of playing ping pong right now. This is great. Well, we have a lead, so with that, I'm going to start telling you about our sponsor. Mobile One Racing, My Oil, nice outlet pass. Guys, just get the outlet pass. Good job, Greg. Well done, dude. Great coach. 4-1 from Gen.G Mobile One Racing. Let's talk about My Oil. By the way, fun fact, before I tell you about our title sponsor, you're playing me like I was playing on the PlayStation 2. I was playing the original Dragon Ball Fighter. I forget what it was called. Was it Budokai? Okay, I was playing Budokai, what, 2? And then I was playing, I'm talking to production right now, by the way, 2-0 on your head, forked on. I was playing Budokai. I was playing I played like thousands of hours of Lego Star Wars. That, Lego Indiana Jones. Guys, if I start a pyramid scheme, would you guys buy it? Somebody has to ask the question, and I have to have the answer. Magic, double, magic. Oh, it's still there. Here comes Retals for the slot, baby. I like to see that. Okay, Boris Johnson is not the one I wanted. Let's try it again.
Fate of the universe
there
on
it
the
is.
line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth. You better hit it. I want
Slater. Give me Slater every time. No, you might be right, Johnny. But now's not the time to pressure. Now's not no time at all. You gotta use that Infinity Gauntlet. You gotta turn it back just a little bit. There's the shot. There's what we like to see from Retals. The man finally steps up in crunch time. He does what must be done. Our divorce attorney, Corelli, has asked me to relay this information. A free goal from Retals. Thank you, Corelli. It's the last series of Rocket League this year. What a special moment for these two teams. Retals had all the space in the world. Corelli, you've been the greatest commentator I've ever seen in my life. If it wasn't your wife marrying you, I'm sure I would now. Oh, it's in. Retals. Retals is on fire. He's on absolute fire. A little boy from Rosario. Retals on 1,000,000 bucks. Retals on 1,000,000 flashbulbs. Would you like full-blown, non-stop, RLCS caliber-esque commentary? We're not doing a poll. I can read with my eyes. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute! All right, chat, you get your wish. You'll get real commentary if we go 5. You might get impressed. We'll spice it up. You might get both. We'll do real. The dude has been crushing it on the professional sports front as well. With hockey and basketball and baseball. There it is. There it is, baby. There it is, baby. And we'll get that in there right there, man. Damn it, Bobby. Right there. Right there. Bang. We'll get a little Boston Spaceman Turtle throwback. A little RLCS Boston throwback. We'll get a little thing going. Oh, it's in. Nice, Retals. Nice, baby. When I have children, I'm going to train them from birth to be Rocket League pros. That sounds like a quality time spent with your younglings. I do want to see that. I do want to see that. I do like kind of like weird offshoot films. Did you watch Severance? Not yet. I saw the first 30 seconds. Damn. Damn. I saw the first 30 minutes, excuse me, of the first episode of Severance, and I didn't finish it. But I'm going to watch it. I've had people come up to me. This happened at Worlds last season, where people came up and were talking about round 5. Like, I've had people who have never, I guess really tuned into the stream, right? But they've heard about round 5 somehow, and I've had people tweet at me and be like, "Oh, are you guys that made the round 5 song?" I'm like, "How is this happening? Where did this come from?" Favorite rapper right now is Kendrick Lamar. Okay, I think Kendrick's the best rapper in the game right now. And it's not close. It's not close. Oh my god, get it. Get it. I think Weezy's top 3. Serious commentary for the win. We have one more series. We will do the serious commentary for the seeding. Getting black and white or like getting diamond and pearl. That was like, it was the most stressful part of being a kid, was like, which one do I pick? Oh my god. Retals, we're back. See, I told you, we don't talk about the game. We're already back. We're back. All right, we're going to keep talking about Pokemon because it's clearly working. Salamence, good shout. Dude, Salamence was so awesome. Everybody loves Salamence. Everybody got that reminded me of the 5th inning. Sorry about that. Because my Nationals beat Garrett Cole when he was on the Houston Astros in the World Series, and I will never forget it. I will never forget the Juan Soto 3-run bomb. There it is, baby. Tyler was right. Tyler was right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The big T. The Make-A-Wish miracle. The Make-A-Wish miracle.
Now watch this drive.
Tyler. He's done it. We're gonna have to milk the win.
I want to be milked.
Triple one Magic. Retals. Oh, Retals. Oh, oh, oh. My captain, my sweet man, my prom king, my little homunculus, my Slater, my president, my Captain America, my Retals.
In favor of strictly business, that second goal there is really going to set up a confidence booster as far as this next minute and 20 seconds-ish are concerned. Retals just throws it. MaJicBear was there just in the off chance he needed a bump, but Retals spots the target, and it's in.
Yeah, CMOS got caught ball watching. Was kind of turning in. Surely had to know that that ball was going to be challenged in some respect, but still they find a way, strictly business, to get the clear downfield. Crispy last man back. His teammate got demoed, barely gets that touch. Retals gets another opportunity, and you saw MaJicBear got his claws in the strictly business net.
For a second, I'm sure Strictly Business thought Seamus's respawn was in their favor, but MaJicBear was already there to retake him out.
To a game 6, and it's 3-0. You're not stressing out as someone's going absolutely, well, okay, you know, you're not stressing out.
What?
Not yet.
You know what?
I almost cursed your boys, but there you go. They get another goal. See,
You definitely did. Thank you, Retals, because, you know, as the resident Gen.G supporter, even in a game 6, it's never enough. A 4-0 lead is a little bit more comfortable.
But Complexity are still finding pieces of the ball and still just managing to keep this ball out of the net and give themselves a little bit of safety in the orange.
There have been a couple of micro, you know, not even miscommunications, but moments. One, though, we need to talk about is Retals. He finds the catch out. And I was going to say Complexity sometimes overextend defensively, and it makes him a little awkward in the back end, and Raisable just too late.
Gen.G are finding ways to get this ball away from them. Not as much as in those first 2 games. And despite how much we've been talking about how well Gen.G have played, the scoreline has always been tight. It hasn't been easy for Gen.G to score, but they're getting it done. Time and again this time. Who is it again setting it up? Raisable, poor touch with 0 boost. He had no support, and not something you usually see from the Bull. MaJicBear, of course, is going to help punish you with Retals collecting.
There's been so many moments where Complexity almost all simultaneously go down to near or no boost, and that's allowed them to have so many more opportunities to shoot at this net than they did in the last game, right? Before, it was a little different of a story. Retals off the backboard, though. Just enough to do it himself. He takes this away from RawGreg and finds the angle. Gen.G get their lead.
Now CRR, with RawGreg, he has to beat a defender, or he has to beat an attacker on the side wall. He kicks it hard, but he can't quite follow it up. And Retals double dip it off the kickoff. He had to get that one again and put Complexity on notice. They tried the fake kickoff, and Retals gets the pop and the height on the ball. 5-up, Creams, and Hockey all had things you could point at for positive marks on them. But now, the going gets a little bit tougher here as Gen.G are finding their seam, and Retals picks up his first.
Yeah, Retals' 5th goal of the day. And he makes up for the initial shot not being on the mark, and I'm not quite sure what that was out of Creams.
Your team has to reposition, and there's a likely transition afterwards. I don't think MaJicBear's intention was to ever put the ball in the net there. It's to maintain possession. That's been the key for Gen.G. Case in point, Stacks. You hold the ball, eventually it's gonna find its way in.
Yeah, Pirates on a Boat never really recovered. They got the initial clearance, but they didn't capitalize on that at all. Gen.G just kept the pressure going. Similar score lines for these first couple of games. Still time for Pirates to get back into this one. They got to be moving sooner rather than later. Retals has it on target. Adds his 3rd of the series, 7th of the day. And Slater, oh so determined to go across the pond.
I don't think Poab could be too upset with how things have gone this split. How you've been able to progress. Sure, you've never made that final. You'd love to get into that final. I mean, that just highlights how well Gen.G have played today. I mean, they're rolling right through. They are certainly believers as well, Stacks. Hockey losing that ball to MaJicBear. Creams forced to give it up. He got the lead. And what are you supposed to do? Trying to keep his momentum with the play. Barely kept himself in position, and at least buys his team time, but they are really hurting for some boost right now. Gen.G keep taking it. Gen.G just took that corner. Retals snipes the left side! You starved, you can't eat, Stacks. We're all tied up.
Slaughter Thomas. Pass to himself through traffic. Perfect placement.
Not quite over as Cheese wants LJ, and LJ barely avoids it. MaJicBear turning in on the small pads. Picks up that 50. There's that MaJicBear we were seeing earlier today. And Retals puts it in himself! Set up by Magic and put down by Slater on the reset. Beautiful.
The Macs are coming through. The solo play is in. Gen.G, it's slowed things down just a tiny bit, although Ultimates finally do break in. They immediately get sent back with a big long clear. And I gotta hand it, the pass over to Retals is just enough. You saw the power on it too. You thought maybe somebody would have been able to stop it, but no. First Killer had no boost. There was no way he was gonna be matching the speed of Retals.
Retals avoids the bump and picks up another save.
Cheese up next, low boost. First Killer takes away any chance of him getting a resource, but Retals doesn't care. The shot is in. Gen.G 3-0, 3 left to go. They're setting themselves up for success.
Talk about threading the needle.
Of Magic.
Oh!
The shot. There's no follow. Instead, it's all the way back onto the other end, and Ultimates take their attack.
Oh, that was it. That was your moment. Retals not only read the touch from First Killer on his half, but got the touch. Hang on a second. The bear! Slater! Champions Field is on the table! Back over to the corner, over to LJ. Retals cannot line it up. Cheese towards the center to commit. First Killer bumped out of the way. Retals ain't letting him get it that easy. Gets another challenge. Cheese is in the opening. Cheese, it's not on target. Into the chronic. Not a good clear. Retals is there.
The perfect follow-up. She's just off the mark, and Retals quickly turns to the side. It's just the fastest adjustment you can find. A ton